We've had it all represented. We've had punk. We've had indie. We've got old school. I think it's time for some metal. Yeah, baby. It's time for a heavy dose of metal. So let's give it up. Doing Metallica's Master of Puppets. Here they are, Metal Militia.
Everybody, thanks for coming out today. I just wanted to shout out to Ace. He couldn't play with us today, but we'll play without him.
Again, come on, some more, man. These guys rock. Woo! All right, while they're coming down here, I want to tell you what's happening, how we're running this wonderful concert today. We have 3 judges, and we have 3. Can I get the crowd over there to cool down just a little bit? I can't blame you. I can't blame you. We have three wonderful judges here. Three people, we see every day, and a couple of our most classic LMAC people. First of all, a judge on the end, one of the coolest guitarists, best teachers around, all around greatest guy. Let's give it up for Mr. Tilley, please. On the end, some of you know, some of you don't. Those two men are LMAC icons. Those are the founding fathers of LMAC. Dreamed up this doggone thing and have made it work. Let's please give it up for two very happy retirees. Dr. A, please. And on the end, and they're wearing the coolest Beatle t-shirt I've ever seen. We're old enough to actually have worn those back then. Let's give it up for Mr. Heyman, please. All right, very quickly, after all that, let's find out about this awesome band. On drums, we have
Buzz Norton.
Buzz Norton. Has there ever been a better name for a metal drummer than Buzz Norton? I don't think so. I can just see it tattooed across somebody's chest in 10 years, you know. And on bass,
Julian Baszler.
Julian Baszler. And I have to say it, right, Mr. Kamak? If that's not a bass player's name, right? It totally is, totally is. And rocking it on lead guitar. So good today. This is
Jacob Lopez.
Jacob Lopez. So we have a couple minutes, so very quickly, I want to ask about your inspirations. Who do you listen to? Who do you dig?
Probably like John Bonham, Neil Peart, some Rush, some Led Zeppelin, stuff like that.
All the greatest. All the greatest. And so for us, no matter what you do, to have somebody that we emulate, somebody that inspires us, someone to imitate, and that's the sincerest form of flattery when you do that. How about you? What are your favorite artists?
Probably Metallica. I listen to a lot of that.
I might have guessed that. I might guess who your favorite band.
Like Pantera and Megadeth.
You have to mention Megadeth, right? We have to. So everybody, before you cheer, let's give them the heavy metal salute, everybody. All right. Why don't you guys step to your spot here? All right. Our judges are now deliberating, and they have used a number of categories. Our judges aren't just listening to the music and just going, wow, that band was good. They're listening to the singing, the harmony, how the mix is, how tight they are as a band, their presence on stage. So right now, those gentlemen are all tabulating it. And while they're doing it, I'm going to go down the line, and we're going to give our bands one more big hand before we go. Once again, on in, Hazardous, give it up for it. Now, I forgot to ask this group this question since we do have a couple minutes. Did you all go to the same place to get your hair curled?
It's natural.
Oh, it's all natural. Like rock and roll, man, it's natural. So let's give it again for Macabre. And it is so good to have that indie scene represented. And then as an old guy, I gotta say, I love that some people go back to that old stuff. I saw a Pat Benatar concert in 1979. Let's hear it once again for FFCH. And by no means, ask them what it stands for. It's all good, but they said don't ask them what it stands for. And finally, representing the metal scene. So glad they're here. Let's hear it up for Metal Militia, everybody. I have just been handed the smallest envelope anybody's ever seen. Before I announce it, I know you've been cheering like crazy. LMAC doesn't just have great artists and performers, we also have the best audiences in anywhere in this county. So that's for you. Really, that's it. If you're a performer, you're also a great audience member. You represented yourself well. Love you guys. So, the winner of the first annual La Mesa Arts Academy Battle of the Bands is FFCH. And here's their check. They've been awarded this check. Hold it up. Hey, they are going to, besides the pleasure of everyone here getting to play for 1,000 people, they will have a recording studio session at Mr. Jativa's studio, which is the coolest around. So once again, I hope that some of you right now, because I've been by Guitar Club,